Alright, so we're live. Okay, so hello Hassan. So we're going to just show you quickly. Okay, I've ruled out parts issue already, but I just want to show you guys what's going on with this. Okay, so we're just going to plug in the screen. So this is a dead iPhone 10 that was sent in. Okay, just gonna plug this in now and show you guys. If I can find the charger hole. Okay, so it's pulling 434 milliamps currently. Okay, so we see nothing on the screen. At this time, you might think it's in DFU mode. Okay, but this is not. So I want to just show you. Okay, just gonna unplug the battery and just gonna set this spool of solder wire back here, and we're just going to show you guys the multimeter display. Okay, so we're going to show you the multimeter display, and I'm going to show you that this battery is 0.0. Okay, 0.0. Okay, so that's me testing the battery over here. I've got the probes on the meter here. Suppose I could show you that actually. If I say, whoop, if I go like, scope's working, but we don't see it here. Well, anyways, you're going to take my word for it, okay? So the next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to boost the battery, okay? So this is the way we're going to do that. Let me turn this brightness down. That's probably going to help a little. Okay, so we're going to boost the battery. Now, I've already done this, so I just want to show you guys, okay? I already know what's going to happen here, but I just want to bring you guys up to speed to where I am, okay? I haven't done but a couple of more steps. So I just want to show you guys here. I'm going to boost the battery, okay? So this is going to take a minute, all right? But we're going to do this, okay? Just going to give it a minute. Just want to get the battery up a little bit. 3.2, 3.3. And an initial shock will get it up. Let's just see where we're at, okay? So let's just turn you guys back to the multimeter, all right? And we're going to test the battery again. Okay. Okay, so 3.2 volts, right? Okay, so check this out. Okay. So we're going to plug the battery back in, okay? Okay, the battery's in, and we're going to plug it in, okay? And now watch the screen. Boom. Phone's fixed, right? Done, right? Pulling 950 milliamps here. You can see that, okay? And we're charging, man. We're golden, right? We're good. Problem solved. So that's it, man. I fixed an iPhone 10 that was totally dead. And, oh, let's see if I unplug it, unplug it. There we go. Okay, so that's it. You know what I mean? And I can put another battery on this device and it will turn on. Okay, but if you guys just hang with me a minute. Okay, I just didn't plug in the power button, but we're just gonna never mind that for now. Okay, so still we're 950 milliamps, trucking along, right? We're good. I'll be honest with you, the phone's getting a little warm, but that's kind of, could be normal, right? Could be normal. So if you guys are liking this stream, please drop me a like. That really helps me out when you guys do that, and hit the subscribe button. Probably you guys already subscribed. No. It's not going to need a new Hydra. We're still pulling good. Let's see if I can fix that for you guys. Oh, look at that. Whoa, I didn't do anything, okay? We're over here, 400 milliamps. What's going on? That's not charging anymore. That's not charging good. What's going on? Jeepers creepers. So I unplug it and plug it back in, and my charging symbol's gone now. What's going on? Okay, so let's unplug the battery. Okay, and I'm just gonna disconnect the screen. I'm gonna tell you right now, this board's pretty warm. Okay, so just gonna put these wires away, and then we're gonna get down to business. If anybody else has a guess, maybe what they think the problem may be. And of course, I haven't opened this phone yet. You guys are pretty much now up to speed, except I love these iPhone 10 boards. These are fantastic. Okay, so I'm gonna plug up my DC power supply, my handy dandy little red box here, okay? All right, because I do love box. So in this particular day, I'm going to use the iPower. Okay, so we're going to watch the DC power supply. No, you guys can't see that. Hang on a second here. Hang on a second here. Okay, so watch the DC power supply. Okay, as I turn that light off. Okay, I'm going to hit the power. Boom. What do you think? Still Hydra? You think it's Hydra still? All right. So clearly we've got a short on VDD main. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and get the what do you call this thing here? The hot plate out, the preheater. Okay, and we're going to just whenever you split these boards, remember to cut this little thing right here, the sticker right there. Okay, I suggest to do that. All right, so we're gonna kick on our. Oh, you guys didn't even see that. Just let me know. I'm like a crappy uh, video production guy. So yeah, it's 9 o'clock my time. It's been a bit of a long day already, but we've got the cold coffee here, and we drink. What up? What up? There you go. Yes. What's up, man? How are you, Alex? That's right. I'm a producer. I'm a pretty shite one, I gotta say. So, all right, we got Alex Canty watching, man, and he can do some good repairs too. So we better be on our better better be on our stuff over here. Better be on our game. Jeepers. I thought about not making this a live stream, and then I was like, you know what happens to those videos, you get up, you go to the washroom, you go get food, you come back, you know what I mean? It's a shit show. And then if you're a top quality video producer and slash editor as myself, then yeah, you're probably gonna have a couple problems there. That video might never actually, the video that's been produced may never make it to production, you see? It's just the way it goes. So, all right. Got being watched now. Okay, so forgot to put these little bad boy clips down on the sides here to hold the jammy down, but we'll just slide those in place now. So I put this up at 190, okay? So right now we're still climbing. And yeah, that's these are these those are the done from today, and these are the don't look at that stuff. I'm trying to show you guys this right here. Don't look at anything beyond the work desk, please. So we're climbing to 190, and then we're gonna lift this bad boy off. Yeah. Um, I know when you're not at your desk for a day, yeah, or however many days, yes, you can feel that way. Um, this one is not. This one is for 10, but one of my buddies modified this to fit his 10s and 10s Max. But they do sell. They just sell another one of these plates, and you can use the same box here, and I think it's like 20 bucks. I tried to get one, but instead ended up I got the wrong thing. I got this one, which is for the not even the WL. This one doesn't fit the WL. It fits the PPD. Unfortunately, I have both the WL and the PPD. I thought it would fit the WL, but it doesn't. The WL, I mean the WL 120 here. But I have this is a dual one. Then I have the single one that's a PPD. You would think that, I mean, the socket, whatever the hell this socket type is called, these are different sizes, man. So, but this thing's only 20 bucks, so what are you gonna do? To buy, to buy another one. So I think I'm gonna sell that one for the PPD because quite frankly, I'm not really feeling it, man. Um, this Sunshine Jammy has worked pretty, pretty darn well for me. Um, Definitely gotten some good use out of this bad boy. So we're at 190 now. Okay, so we're just gonna go ahead and take this board off. Okay, and just set it aside. Okay, we'll turn off the preheater and we'll just let that bad boy cool. Okay, so in the meantime, shouldn't take too long. Let's just inspect our top board here under the scope. Get you guys under the scope here. Just the end piece is $20 you can order, and the whole unit is maybe like 70 or 80. Like it's a cheap one, Compared to, I mean, when I got that WL, that thing was almost 200 bucks, man. That thing's, I don't know, 3 years old, I guess now. So, all right, so our pads are looking very, very fine, and I just suspect that we have a short on the bottom board. I don't know. I mean, this is just my speculation. It's just my speculation running away with me. So I really don't know. Okay, but I'm just guessing. Just guessing. But I mean, let's take a look at the top board here. Top board looking alright. Okay, so let's check on the bottom board for short. Not sure if it's completely cooled down enough yet or not now, but we're about to find out, okay? So, touching that. Okay, so I was right, bottom board, yeah? Yeah. Okay, so we got a short on the bottom board. So, just trying to get this bad boy out of here. And, just give me a second here. Let's just, let's cool it down and let's cool it out now. Okay, let's, just gonna get out my iPower, I guess, for the 6S because it's a long, it's tool life, man. The little cable that has all the ones connected to it. Oh, and the 6S, these things, they breaking, man. They're breaking like a this, like you got a this, but you're not good at that. Do you see? You got a this, you got a this, you got a this. Let me show you. It's like you got a this, but you not got a this. You got a this and you don't got a this. Oh, but with the black over here, we got a that and anyways, we'll get it out. We got plenty of these things. We got these things for days. Doing these repairs over here, like how we do these repairs. What is it, Hassan? It's $36 shipped for just the hot plate or the whole unit, the unit with the heater. That's amazing. I mean, considering that the WL, which is, I love that thing. Fuck, use that thing like use that thing, man. Like you know how we use that thing, man. We be using that thing, man. Like that's how we do, man. Um, yeah, it's amazing how much they've come down. So let's just get this bad boy off because it's still a little warm there. All right, and now where are you guys? Just let me know if my video editing skills are shit is. No, just the hot plate, not. Oh, okay. Well, I saw it. I don't know, $20 somewhere. I'm pretty sure, man. Um, I don't know. Maybe it was $36. 20, 36. I don't know. What? Who's keeping Scott? I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know what to say. All right, so we're gonna just clip onto the sim reader here if we can. Or this, we're gonna clip on over here to something where we're gonna be connected to the ground somewhere. All right, well, doesn't matter. Let's get you guys back into the scope, and let's think I have freeze spray, but maybe I have to go downstairs, man. Maybe. Well, anyways, let's see what we can do. Maybe we find it real quick. Freeze the whole board, man, like it's freaking Antarctica, man, like that. Just don't even care, man. Okay, and let's Do we find it? Do we? Gee whiz, man. Let's go again. I'm out of Canada. Oh, Canada. Just blasting that board, man. All right, let's try again. See if we can find it. Is it Wi-Fi? All right, well, I got other ways, man. I got other ways finding these things. Let's just get rid of that holder altogether. Get this bad boy up on here, like this. Okay. Just get, oh, sorry guys, you don't see. Yes, Kanukistan, if you know that other guy there, AVE dude. Where is the mobile phone that I would be looking for right about now? Oh, well, just use a different one. Oh, it's over there. Oh, it's not on this phone anymore. Oh. Canada. Canada, eh? Oh man, hey, they legalized pot here, man. So it's not that bad. It's, you know. Okay, so we're just gonna inject some voltage here still. It's Wi-Fi. Our problem is Wi-Fi. All right. Okay, not a problem, guys. So we're gonna pop Wi-Fi and we're gonna replace it, and we're going to pop the NAND and unbind it, and we're gonna reball it and throw it all back together. I mean, it depends, man. You know, if it's the best way. I like to have access to all ways. It's definitely a great way. Pull. Yeah, if you pump 20 amps in it, I'm pretty sure you'd find it pretty quickly. Yeah, that's for sure. You may be. Maybe. All right, I'm gonna get out my other board holder here. Okay. All right. Or let's see if it'll hold on the other side here better. This is only going to be my third Wi-Fi for iPhone 10, so there we go. This is the side I want. All right, so we should get you guys back under the microscope, yeah? Boom, shaka, laka. All right, so let's get this camera out of my darn way. Okay, so Zinga bottle. Maybe we move this over to here. Okay, and put in my other headphones so if I got the tunes, man, I can get my mojo. And oh yeah, we gotta make sure we see the chat, right? Okay, so There we go. Okay. Really should turn my heat up. Drop down to 300 right now, but you gotta be real careful over here of this guy here. Okay. You don't want to jack anybody else up and make more work. You do have to break that marriage. It's a bond made in hell. Just kidding. That's gonna be fun. Okay, so now we're gonna crank up the heat. Boom shakalaka. And our airflow. And just gonna see where I'm gonna come in here. Forgot where I did last time. Yeah, I'm gonna come. This is where I went. Okay. So one more second here. It's going up on baseband CPU. Okay, we're good. Ooh. And it's hot. I'm on fire. Come on, baby. There we go. Okay. So we got our Wi-Fi IC up. Looks good. Beautiful. Everybody's happy. Okay. Boom. Let's pop this coin off. Ooh, coin is off away. Okay, get you guys out of the scope, and we're just gonna check if indeed what are we checking? If I indeed remove my short. Okay, so let's just check over here. Okay, good. So we removed our short. You guys can see now this diode reading will be low because the board's cooling down, but it's going to be rising. Okay, so that's done. We've removed our short. Now I'm not going to go as far as to show that this board will boot now. I mean, it would boot before, you know. So that's the thing. Like you saw what it was taking on the DC power supply. It was booting regardless of that short on VDE main. So just thought that was interesting. So what we're gonna do next is grab our top half here, okay, and pop it into the holder here. Okay, because we know that the Wi-Fi IC is bad, so it's no point to even test it. We know it's bad. So to test it is just to show off that it's bad, because we know it's not going to need just a reball, right? Like we know that, you know? So, okay. Um, okay, put you guys back into the scope view. Okay. And just going to drop our temperature down, and again, we're going to cut away. Is that too bright? I don't know. We're gonna cut away from the NAND these nearby components, okay? So it's just gonna be quick. Quick. Slip twice at the end of it. I said that 3 times. 4 times. Okay, that was a controlled slip the last time. That was a slip there. There it was. There was a slip. Okay, and then okay. Okay. All right, so the next thing that I like to do is I like to come in right here. So I'm just going to remove those bad boys there, these couple of components here. Okay, so let's next thing that I want to do is I want to just throw down some flux here, okay, and just sort of giving this board a little bit of time to cool down because right now I'm about to knock off the NAND, and that's right above the CPU. So I just want it to cool down a little bit again, just so we have a better starting place. So it's not it's not that it needs to cool down entirely. Okay, and we're just gonna knock this bad boy off, and we're gonna knock this bad boy off. Okay, good. Okay, so now we're gonna get out quick. Okay, right now we're set on the quick. You can see we were set at 450 and, oh wait, do you guys see? Hang on a second. Oh, I don't want to open anything else. Okay, so we were using the JBC there, and we were using 450. Can you guys see that? And 55. And the quick right now, we're about to use 450 and 55. Okay, to take the NAND off. Okay. Maybe you guys like here to watch the NAND removal. Or do you like, no, you definitely like in the scope better, right? That's better. And let's bring that, boom, over here. Okay, and I'm not gonna use anything. Okay. Okay, if we rip a few ground pads there on the end, I'm not really too concerned. Let's get in there. Okay, good. Okay, so we did lose that one ground pad. Okay. As I said, though, not really concerned about that. There's many, many grounds on these, okay? So we just want to show you flip side by the CPU. Okay, you want to check there real quick and just know what road you're going down, okay? So you can see we've got no solder balls popped, okay? I've also seen a few of these been overheated already, okay, that I've needed to replace that have come to me. And the PMIC there, and okay, we don't see any solder balls there, okay? So that's very nice. So the next thing that we're going to do is we're going to just put this aside and let it just cool down, do its thing. And we're going to get out our old trusty holder here. Okay, and so, okay, so 2 ground pads we lost off the NAND. But we're not going to be concerned about that, okay? I'm also going to put away I'm heating up my other soldering iron right now. Just trying to clean up here at the same time a little bit. Just bear with me. Just putting the other DC power supply cable back on because I'm not going to need to do any short detection. This is getting a little more comfortable with the live view, but still pretty. Okay, so I got this 2-year-old flux here because long story about flux. If you care, just watch one of my other recent videos. I think I explained my flux situation. Okay, here's the situation. My parents went away on a week's vacation, man. Okay, so just tin those babies up. They're looking shoddy. Let's make them shiny. Okay, beautiful. All right, so if you guys are liking the video, please hit the like button. That really helps me out when you guys do. Okay, let's go ahead and get that extra little bit of the underfill off of the NAND here. Might as well just do it right now. Okay, beautiful. All right, so we're going to get out the programmer now. I got to get the one for the iPhone 8 and the 10. Right now I have the 7 one plugged into it. Okay. If I found my glasses. Scope view is better, more better. More better, more better, more better, more better. All right, so let's boom, get you guys out of the scope, bring you guys in here. So I don't really want to, you guys aren't going to see the IMEI or anything here, but okay. Okay, so we're just going to, oh wait, is it that way? No, it's this way now. Yes, okay. Okay, so we've unbound the man from the Wi-Fi. Just going to turn this bad boy off. Okay, and put the rubber band for the Type-C cable. And it's back up in its spot. Let's just go ahead and put the programmer away. Boom. Okay, and let's go ahead and reball the NAND. Okay, let me just okay. Sorry guys, get you back into the scope because the scope view is better. All right, and let's stencil's a little dirty. Maybe we'll use, is this one dirty? Oh man, I don't know, man. Who uses these stencils and doesn't ever clean them and put them back? Because that guy's a jerk, man. Let's just see. Just blow it out with the compressor. Okay, it should be good enough, you know. Beautiful. All right, so let's see. I don't know why it's like closer than ever. I'm zoomed out all the way, so I don't understand why it's so close. But it is what it is. Okay, let's get out. Let's get out some paste. Come on, a little bit more paste on this shovel, don't we have? A little bit more, just get off of there in there, why don't you? Just fight with it, okay? No need to clean hand stencils. That's it, right? Ah! Just use it. Okay, beautiful. All right. So now we're gonna get, let's just use our quick again. Okay, and right around there should be good. Just hold our NAND down somewhere. How about right there? Sorry guys, I'm just listening to my hip hop radio show, man. DJ PF cutting, man. PF cutting. Okay. This little guy down here looks a little low, but he'll be alright. Okay, beautiful. There's nobody home there either. Let's get that out of there. Some of our grounds look a little small, but they're going to be alright. Okay, so let's just give this guy one more go around. Oh, not with those tweezers. Where's my crazy curved jammies? No, not them jammies. Crazy, man. My crazy curved jammies, man. Okay. Crazy curved jammies right in here. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Look at that. No, they're not even small. They're beautiful. They're all beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, so we better get a... We better get the Instagram photo. We gotta get the Instagram photos, man. Holla at your boy on IG. Okay, so we're gonna just clean up the area now to put the NAND back. Okay, we're just gonna clean up all these pads now, okay? So in order to do that, we're gonna use some more of our 2-year-old flux. Don't let them tell you that it can't be done. Don't let them tell you that it can't be done. Oh boy, we're losing viewers like crazy. You know, it's one of the most interesting streams, I think. What do you... You know, there's no accounting for what the people want. I mean, it's iPhone 10 stream. I mean, there's not a lot of them. I don't... Ow! Got burned on molten metal. Well, I'm over here talking smack. Okay, let's just... Ooh, burn my fingers. Something nice. but it's the way it goes. It's the way it goes. Let me just kick on my exhaust fan because it's not on now, and probably, yeah, it's probably a good idea, eh? Kick on the exhaust fan. Kick it on. Kick on the old exhaust fan. All right, so let's wick up this remaining solder. Fine, bro. Nobody cares about the iPhone 10. They're like, they don't care. You know why? They're like, short on VDD, man. Found it. It's in Wi-Fi. It's gonna pull Wi-Fi. It's gonna change it. It's gonna unbind the NAND. It's gonna... Fine. Be that way. That's what I gotta say. As long as they drop a like, right? They give us some viewer, view time there. That's all. Okay, so ow, my finger, man, I burned. Good, dude. Okay. Slowly but surely, just dig through this underfill here. There we go. All right, just getting this underfill cleaned up. Okay, let's be a little careful here. We don't want to knock all these guys off. Okay, beautiful, beautiful. Almost done. Oh, oh. Okay, awesome. Yeah, I mean, it's more time, right? And yeah, I mean, it would make removing easier, and for sure. It's a pain. Should do right here a little bit better, though. Okay. this? What is this component here that's loosey-goosey? Oh, it's just a cap. It's a hell of it. It falls off. We let it fall off. It's weak. Okay, all right. Let's just clean this up. Clean this mess up. Clean this a little bit more here, okay? I see a little bit more. Okay, I think we're good now. We're gonna, sorry, I changed all the screens. There you go. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is, may as well just put our NAND down. Let me get one more photo for the gram. For the gram, dog. And I better get the, I think I remember the dot is in the, yeah, I was right. Okay. Okay, so we're going to use the Amtech flux right now. Okay, and we're gonna, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, let's put that there. Let's get, okay, I think we're good. Okay, let's check this on its side. See if we can see, let's get away from all those jumpers. Looks good. Okay. Okay, so now I'm going to come over here. We're going to put our focus back to the Wi-Fi. Okay? Just got to make it through tonight, and then I'll have more flux tomorrow, apparently. It's not going to be the Amtech that I like, but I don't know if it's going to be something that I won't like anyways. I got 3 different kinds. Let's, where's the other old flux? Here we go. Okay, good. Whoop. Okay, let's trim the end of our wick here. Let's see, is this like in a good spot? That's a better spot, isn't it? Okay. 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 Let's clean this up a bit. See what we're dealing with. Let's try not to disturb the thermal stuff on top of the basement CPU if we can avoid it, you know. I would like to not disturb it. Okay. And then what we're going to do is we're going to do the same thing. We're just going to clean the underfill. Let me turn up my exhaust a little bit more. Trying to keep it low for the stream, but whew. Oh, we're getting smoky. We're getting smoky and smoky around here. All right. Okay. Just cut off the Just come in here. Looking pretty good. Most places, just a little bit over here. You just slowly go, slowly go, slowly go. Beautiful. Okay. Okay, so let's just get up. Okay. Is it really that boring? Is it really that boring? Ow. I guess this is boring. This would be boring. This would be considered boring, huh? Friday night for me, man. It's like fun. Okay, good. That's good. A little bit more up in here, though. Put on my laser now and go in a little more. There we go. There we go. Beautiful. Okay, we're ready to put the Wi-Fi down. Just as soon as we get in there, one more little cleanup with the Q-tip. And get a little bit more of here. Quality. Quality. Okay. Beautiful. All right, let's see. I maybe even have a Wi-Fi IC already rebulbed, which would probably make you guys so happy that you don't have to suffer through me grabbing the. Did I say that? Higher touch PMIC. No. Sorry, guys. It's a donor for us today. Okay, so let's grab up. It's a donor life for us today. Okay, let's just take us a minute, guys. Just bear with me. Let's pop it. Okay. Let's just put our donor back into the donor bin. How's that, guys? You guys like that? Is it nice? Is it so nice and so nicey nice? Okay, let's step out. Okay, beautiful. Okay, still on. Luella. Tools on the desk. Sharp books. That's the way it goes sometimes, I guess. Let's clean that up. Okay, good. Let's get out our stencil. So, 8, that'll do. Okay. Okay, so let's get out the paste again. Here it is, paste. Let's put our paste down. Okay, let's get out our tweezer. Okay. Yes, I believe so. Okay, so here we go. We're just gonna throw down some flux on it. Boom. Okay, and we're gonna get out the tweezer here. Over. Okay. I'd like to just hit that one. That's right. Just for my photo right now. Otherwise, it was plenty good to put down. There we go. Okay. Oop. There's the board. Board. Let's get a scope photo for this work. Yeah, scope photo. Okay, so now let's put down some flux. good. And let's clean up on the basement CPU, yeah? Okay, and then let's just toss this baby on. Get out my razor a second here. Just want to knock it over a little bit more. A wee little bit there, lad. I can find my razor. It's like a dangerous thing to misplace all the time, isn't it? Okay. Okay, I'm happy with that. Okay, now we're gonna just clean up the walls here. So we can reball this baby. Oh, there's one of those. Okay, let's cut the wick a little bit. Okay, we're good. Okay, now we're gonna clean it. Um, yeah. Thing is, I don't think I have a passcode for this phone. Shit. This is gonna be a problem, isn't it? Okay, so that's good enough. What we're gonna do now is pop it into the test jig. Damn it. Well, maybe maybe it doesn't help this code. I remember seeing it. What was the problem I did? And there's not one. So, let's see here. Let me just try and message the client now, see if I can. Okay, so we're just gonna put away the there. We're gonna get out the. Should take you guys out of the microscope, right? Sorry. Okay. Okay, so. Oh, darn. He said tomorrow morning. Just 1 second, guys. Let's just see what we. All right, he says it should have included it. Yeah. All right, let's just see what we got right now when we. I'm not going to be able to. I can reball. I'm not going to be able to put this back together though fully without that password. So just make sure I got that in my little. Didn't clean these top pins, but let me just clean those up now too. Um, so unfortunately, guys might not be able to show you the completed everything tonight. But we're just gonna get it powered on now, and at least just show you guys that okay, like we've cleared it, and I'll show you guys that it's charging again. Um, it's like I want to close it, but if the smart thing to do is not, that's the smart thing to do. So let's wait for this iron to heat up again. So sorry to do that to you guys after 90 minutes, but that is sometimes the way that it goes. I could do a quick video tomorrow and get the passcode. So one thing I didn't think of, guys, before I started this repair, I'm sorry, before I started this stream, rather, because I could have done the repair and just streamed it, which would be, I don't know how that would be, but it would be different. That's all right. These things happen. The clients, it's not their, they don't always know every detail that they're gonna need. So it's my I'm really the one who's I gotta put some more alcohol in there. I know. It's true. Okay, well it'll fully boot. That's for sure. It'll fully boot. And I'll show charging, I guess, because charging was an issue before, as I spill alcohol all over my desk. I'm filling up my look at this. I'm filling up my bottle here, and I just had a spill. Got a little spill, but it's alcohol, right? And it's all on my desk here. It doesn't need anything else, but it's good to get the flux up off the desk. Better than Windex, I gotta say. All right, so let's where are we here now? Yeah, I was gonna clean these pads with my alcohol cotton swab here. There we go. There we go. Okay, and just get it booted in the jig there. Just clean all this up. You know what? And then what I'll do is tomorrow. I know what I'll do. Tomorrow when I get the passcode, okay? Um, I will. What I'll do is I'll test it quickly, okay? And then whether it's good or bad, then I'll start the live stream. And if it's assuming it's good, then what I will do is I will title the live stream, something about how to revol iPhone 10, because it's seems to be one thing for guys, right? Okay, so let's get out my glasses and my test cable. I can find it. Here we go. And so this one goes a little closer here. Turn the microscope down a bit. Although I need it. Okay. I mean, these are really nice to have. Um, I think that if when you see a technician say I work on iPhone 10 but for data only, that means they probably are not able to put it back together yet. Um, but they will be. I'm sure. I have faith in anyone who wants to that they can. Okay, just put the power button. I don't know why, but we're gonna put the charging port. Okay, so we can show that it's charging. Um, I believe that my iPhone 8 battery is charged, got a good amount of charge in it, but it'll still be able to show you um, that it's charging. I'm blind. You know. There we go. Even with my glasses, I still. There we go. Okay, so iPhone 8. All right. Okay, so let's get it to power on. Set the power button here because. Okay, let me just plug it in because clearly I can't hit a power button. So I didn't hold it long enough. Uh-oh. Not booting. We're not turning on live. Why did I do a live stream? Just use my DC power supply to get a little bit more of an understanding of what's going on here. It's tough to use this power supply like this. Oh! Oh no, well that wouldn't make a difference. But let me turn on my power supply. I'm about to fill about 2 amps. Okay, screen's plugged in. Let's get that part plugged in. Oh. Should be booting while we're not seeing any stuff. Oh. LCD is not plugged in. You can read the second part, yes. As I'm sweating over here. As I'm sweating because I'm on a live stream. I'm just gonna muscle through these live streams. I don't care. It's fine. It's fine. I'm literally sweating my head off right now because I'm live on the internet. Oh, you guys laughing your heads off right now. I know it. I know it. You guys. I would be. Oh my golly. I can't plug in a cable. I'm sweating so much. My glasses are falling off my head. Just relax. Just relax. Okay, I am actually. It's just funny. I mean, as relaxed as you can be. You know, with 4 people watching, 4 whole people. I'm so popular. Okay, you guys can see that screen. That thing comes on. Okay, so we're gonna put in our power. Oh, can't get this plug in. It's hilarious. Okay. Oh, don't you disconnect again, you bad LCD. Okay, we're almost there. Alright, now, the thing is, it's tough to plug in this iPower in this jig, to be honest with you. The power has to be in a funky kind of way. Okay, so you guys can see we're booting now. Boom! There's no backway. Look it. You see what I'm doing? I'm holding it. I gotta hold that. It's just the way that it is. So I don't know why battery, but I will finish this once I get the passcode in part two. Thank you. Thank you, Wilson. Okay, so let's see this thing boot. Okay, so we booted. Um, and I wouldn't worry too much about touch or anything. It's we don't have touch, but like the way everything's plugged in is the issue, and this I'm not really worried about that. If this was like if we needed touch to work right now, we could take this off, clean up all the contacts, you know, on this Meijing jig here, and yeah, so you guys can see it's oh, I unplugged it again. Well, anyways, um, you guys can see that, yeah, it's there. The data's intact. We didn't crush CPU or anything. Um, so and this is my fourth Wi-Fi, I guess. Can't remember, third or fourth. I don't know. But so when we get the password tomorrow, yes, touch will. No, this is touch just fine. There's no bend in the board or anything. It was simple. So, all right. So that is it. I wish we could be done here. Um, but it's just the thing is, if for some reason I need to reflow and give Wi-Fi a little knock or anything, um, then I don't want to. But that'll make a nice video for reballing. Um, reballing the board. So we'll get that tomorrow when the client gives the Wi-Fi gives the passcode to the device. So thanks guys for watching. Please drop me a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Thank you so much. Yeah, the passcode, we need that. So we'll wrap it up tomorrow. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace.